So, hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Kayonne, and today we are going to play Gwent, the Witcher card game. I got the invite to play the closed beta yesterday. If you are following me on Facebook and Twitter, you already know that. I told you that I would be doing something like yesterday, but I couldn't actually play the game, so I'm playing now, and I'll be uploading this video to YouTube. And let's jump into the game, shall we? Just a disclaimer, I've only played Witcher 1, I've never played The Witcher 2nd and the 3rd game, so I'm like a Witcher virgin, so I apologize in advance. And with that said, let's begin, shall we? Sign in, okay. Weird. I'm familiar with card games, I'm just not familiar with Witcher as a card game, but we'll see how that goes. I've been trying to play this game ever since someone told me about it. I applied for the closed beta, and here I am. This tutorial will help you get started, and you'll get some free cards. Oh, nice! Once you complete it, if you are in a hurry, you can skip it by pressing S and return it. Nah, that's fine. We'll do the tutorial. It's a game where two armies lock in mortal struggle on the field of battle. The goal is to win 2 rounds against your opponent. That's not unusual. I mean, that's unusual. These crowns show your progress towards victory. The top crown is your opponent's, the bottom is yours. You get half a crown each time you win a round, get both halves, and you win the game. Pretty straightforward. This is the total strength of your army. However, whoever has more total strength at the end of a round wins and gets half a crown. Okay. I have 13, he has 11. As you can see, some cards have already been placed on the battlefield. These are units. Placing them on the battlefield increases your total strength. 8 plus 5 equals 13. Good. Oh, I see. Each player can only play 1 card per turn. Once this is done, it is the other player's turn. Your opponents will play first in this match. Alright. Plus 8, that means 19. Oh crap. Each unit has an assigned position, determining which row it can be played on. For example, the Vren warrior can only be played on the melee row. So we have melee, ranged, and something else. The Vren warrior card can only be placed on the ranged row. Alright. And the Griffin card can only be placed on the siege row. Okay. So we have something like a melee row, a ranged row, and a siege row. That's interesting. You can tell which row a card can be played on by looking at the icons on top, on the left side of the card. Oh, I see. So this is a melee and melee 2. Oh, look who it is, Geralt. I know him. Play the Geralt card now. To do so, highlight it and double press or use to drag and drop it on the battlefield. Oh. We have to play it over here.
Not your lucky day.
You have played Geralt, and this strength has been added to your total. This means your total strength is now higher than your opponent. That's true. 25 beats 19 every single day of the week.
I
Still don't know what that means. You won the round. Congrats, your total strength is higher than your opponent's, meaning you have won your first battle. Okay. The only thing I learned was have higher strength than your opponent. In this game, you will learn about advanced card mechanics and round dynamics. Okay, special fleeting, special machine, cavalry, immune to weather. In this game, alright. All battle starts with a mulligan. During this phase, you can swap up to 3 cards you don't want in your hand during the next battle for the new cards drawn from your deck. Pretty simple. Let's start by swapping out the decoy commander's horn and first light cards. To do this, highlight each card and click. Alright. So it's the decoy, the horn, and the first light. A good strategy is to open a round by playing a strong card. This way your opponents will have to play high strength cards to match your total. Play the Geralt card now. Of course, Geralt is the best.
Any last words?
Your opponent is about to play a card that musters more cards to the battlefield. This means all copies of this card in your opponent's deck will instantly appear on the battlefield. Oh, that's a problem. 369. Some units can deal damage to other units, reducing their strength. Play the Vernon Roche card now and choose which enemy unit to damage. So this card, when played, I think removes 5 strength from an opposing unit. It's a melee, and oh, I'm gonna choose you. If you reduce a unit's strength to 0, it is destroyed, sending it to the graveyard. Figured. Again. Let's play another one. Your opponent is about to play a special card, Scourge. This card destroys the strongest unit on the battlefield. Oh damn! There goes Geralt. What? What? As you can see, Scourge did not affect Geralt or Vernon Roche. That's because those are gold cards. Gold cards are immune to most card abilities. You can recognize them by their gold borders. Oh really? Okay. Immunity in this game. Well, that's a first. This would be a good time to pass. Your opponent will need to play many cards to eliminate your lead. If that happens, we'll have a card advantage and be well positioned to win the remaining rounds. Remember, losing a round does not mean you have lost a battle. You only need to win 2 out of 3 rounds. Alright. Once you pass, you can't play any more cards this round, while your opponent can continue to play as many as they want. Yep, true. Oops. Come on. Okay, there you go.
Death comes for you.
You get the strength. Right. 25. Well, that did mean I lost. Yep. We now start another round. Your opponent won the previous round, so they start. At start of the second round, both players draw 2 cards from their deck. As you can see, we have got a significant lead over your opponent. True. They only have a few cards left while you have many. Continue playing and defeat your opponent. Let's go. It's my turn, so let's play a big creature. Remove 4 strength from an opposing non-gold unit. That might be good. Immune to weather. Remove 3 strength from an opposing non-gold unit. And spawn 2 base copies of this unit on the same row. 2, 4, 6. No, I think I'm going to be playing this one.
I've no interest
Remove
in
4.
politics.
So he's 4, I'm 6. So I'm winning. Not anymore. What does this mean? Graveyard 3 cards, deck 9 cards, add 2 strength to each gold unit when it appears on your side. Okay. Is that some sort of passive? Because I can't click it. Apparently so. 11, so I'm still winning. Removes 3 strength, not enough. I'm just going to play big ass units. 19 over 15. Now you have more total strength than your opponent, who has just passed. There's no point in playing any more cards. Remember, you must have some cards left to play in the last round. Pass now to win the round. Highlight the coin and click and hold or press. Alright. And you won the round. Let's go. We have now begun the third round, and that means both you and your opponent draw 1 card from your deck. Each of you has Alpha Crown, so whoever wins this round wins the game. Continue playing and defeat your opponent. So I guess there is no tie in this game, since there is 3 rounds and you only need to win 2 rounds to get the full crown to win the match. Immune to weather, I guess.
Finally.
So in this round we can play every single card because we aren't going to need them on the next round because there isn't a next round. When played at the end of every 2 turns, destroy the weakest non-gold unit on the row except self and absorb its strength. Oh boy. Let's shut him down. Two for 6. I'm going to play this one because this one looks a bit better. And your turn, and remove strength, and win. Wait, you now have more total strength, and your opponent can play your remaining cards or pass. Either way, you will win the round because your opponent has passed and cannot increase their strength. Just play them cards. I don't care.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
42 against 5. Easy. Easy. Just kidding. You won the first, I won the second and the third. So far so good, mates.
Any last words?
Play everything. What? Use what you learned in the previous match and swap out cards you don't want to use in this battle. When you are satisfied with your cards, press X to start the game. This is a good one. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Very good. I think that's it. Are you sure you don't want to redraw any more cards? No, I'm done. In this game you will learn how to use leaders, but let's start by playing a unit. Oh, I have to play this one?
Best
Okay.
give up now!
What? Your opponent has used his leader. Leaders can only be used once per game. Using a leader ends your turn just like playing a card. To use your leader's ability, drag your leader card onto the battlefield or highlight your leader card and press... But choose a bronze unit on your side of the battlefield, spawn an exact copy of the on the same row.
Close ranks!
Nice. Your opponent is about to play a weather card. These cards reduce the strength of all units on a row to a minimum. They affect both sides of the battlefield, meaning both you and your opponent will feel their consequences. Alright. Oh. Weather cards are usually used when your opponent has significantly more strength than you on a specific row. Remember, like most cards, they don't affect gold units, just as Geralt. Which I'm going... Oh no. Not. You can remove the negative effects of weather cards by playing the first light card, which was just added to your hand. Do that now. Spawn either clear skies or rally. So I think I'm going to be playing clear skies. Choose cards let you choose between different effects. Choose the clear skies effect by pressing. Okay. Clear skies spawn a clear weather effect that removes weather from one row on the battle on both sides. Play a random bronze unit from your deck. Oh, this is good. Good. Weather cards. Okay, that's interesting. Play your remaining turns. Sorry. The Commander's Horn card has just been added to your hand. You can place it on any row to double the strength of all non-gold units on that row. Play the Commander's Horn card now. On that row. Oh. Okay, I can pass too. As you can see, you now have a significant lead over your opponents. You can now pass and win the round. Pass by clicking. And I think we have the lead on the cards as well as the crown. Now you know the basics. Continue playing to find out more about the game, the tactics you can set in motion, and the foes you will face. With each battle you will gain experience and hone your skills. Use that knowledge to bring your enemies to their knees. Good luck and have fun. Why, thank you. So let's go. Play Geralt.
Damn it.
So this is only 1%. per game. Immune to weather. Remove 4 strength from an opposing non-gold. That's not gold. Remove 5 strength from an opposing unit. So 5 plus 4 is equals 9. So that's good because I'll be removing this card next turn unless he buffs him. Nope, he didn't. So that
I've
means
no interest in politics.
they're gone. Let's just play one of these and we'll be done.
Alert! To arms!
369, no 36 only. I think that's enough. I think I'll be playing. I'll be passing actually. Whoops. So you can play as many times as you want. Even if he wins now, I'll have way more cards than him on the last round. And so far he only needs 2 more strength to beat me, which he didn't have, or he didn't want to play. That was it. Nice. So there's a bit of strategy in this game actually. Of course, actually. You have received a new card keg. You can open it in the shop. Alright. Congrats, you have finished the tutorial. Now you can play games against other players, either using pre-made decks or ones you build yourself in the deck builder. Good luck and have fun. So that was the tutorial, boys. What's your thoughts on the game? Do you like it so far? I think it's a bit too early to say it's good if it isn't, but so far I think I like the game. Interesting new mechanics. The weather mechanic I wasn't counting on. The leader mechanic as well. It seems interesting. I'll be playing way more of this game, but for now this was the tutorial. I'm Kayonne and see you next time. Goodbye.